Hello and welcome back over to the Sim Racer. This time Laguna Seca is up for grabs. A very classic American track as always. We're once again racing off in the BMW M Power Tour. This time we've got a little bit of a trickier, I don't want to say trickier race necessarily here, but we've got a race with some difficult conditions around for us because we just came back from a holiday. This time racing in the kind of similar conditions as last time, I guess I could say. A lot of practice in that as we wanted to have, but nevertheless not bad at all. Laguna Seca, we've got a 515 iRacing rating and a 256 safety rating. The BMW M Power Tour. Fixed race is always fixed setup. It's a season 4 week 7 here. See, there wasn't too much time to practice for us. We were in Rhodes, we were enjoying our holiday, but now we're back with fresh energy and looking to get at it. Now, what I should probably say as well is that the support on the channel has been awesome as always, and if you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. Really try our best to put out content consistently, and so far every feedback is welcome, both to me as well as to Sven. When it comes to his driving, when it comes to my commentating, it really doesn't matter that much. It's all good. Well, it's a little bit messy here as we're trying to get going.
Go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready.
Here we go then, looking to get racing. It's green. We are all good to go here. We're starting off the race quite strongly. Qualified in P7, which is a position we're currently in as well already. We see some bollards coming around, and the first turn is surprisingly clean for it being Laguna Seca, especially. It's definitely one of those tracks which has always got a messy start. I think of this one and Monza. Those really come to mind all the time. This time with the M4 GT4, it's all looking good so far on the start. Sure, we're losing to the drivers ahead, but that doesn't matter because some are going to crash it anyways, just like here. Now, luckily he holds the brakes, so we're able to avoid him. We're up P6 already now, so we're gaining. And we were also escaping from the drivers behind. So we're in a good position now, I must say. This being quite a difficult environment as well here. The ratings of the drivers here, they're not that far ahead of us, but definitely quite strong. Everyone in a 44. So we definitely should be good to fight here for some midfield positions, if not more. Currently we're also finding ourselves in those positions, but there will be more to come, obviously. So far so good. We make it through nicely. Now, as we make it through for the first time, you can tell as well how short of a track this really is. People don't usually realize this, but it's actually not a big track at all. We'll see, it's got some iconic moments, right? Like the corkscrew corner, but overall it's quite a small one. And that means we're going to have to get a lot of laps in as well. And that means that 1 second lap really is a lot all of a sudden. This time we've got 15 minutes here to try and see if we can improve on anything. Maybe it's staying the same, time will tell. So far I would say this is a good position here. As for making our way through here nicely through the corner, we could go a little bit wider there, but obviously no practice, so we really got to learn the track while racing it. It's obviously very suboptimal. We see some changes around in the field as well. For P8 and 9 mainly, but we're safe for now. Seems quite stable where we are. We're all good to go. Here we're downhill again. To the right, and it's been quite a solid lap here. We still got to find the absolute limits, but so far so good here. Lap times quite similar to the drivers ahead and behind us. We're kind of equal in the middle between them. So the drivers ahead of us are slightly faster from the first lap at least. They were obviously slower in the last lap as well, which is why we have such a gap for now. Now coming in, you see fast laps coming through pretty soon. It was a 142, so we're pretty spot on with the other drivers. No big surprises there, honestly. And the fastest drivers are doing 129s. It's not something that we can reach for just yet there, but we're going to be trying to keep our head down and see where that brings us over here at Laguna Seca. This time it looked quite solid, but then we make a small mistake. We got to correct to keep it out of the corner, and out of the wall. We do make it out of the wall. Oh my, that was close. But we do make it. Here we make our way through the corkscrew. We're a little bit wider than we should be normally. Here we keep at it now. We're making our way through nicely. Left-hander coming up here. Now it is just a matter of getting on that throttle as soon as possible. Let's make our way into turn 2, because believe it or not, that's actually turn 2 here. People call it turn 1 because the other one's just a slight kink, but it is technically turn 2 actually. Here at the WeatherTech Laguna Seca Raceway. The track located in the USA, quite far from civilization almost. Definitely one on my list here. Obviously the conditions make it quite tricky because where it's located, it's quite warm out there usually. See, located in California this is. Here we take the most optimal line through here, so we gotta struggle to get the car around, but we do.
The car in P1 just set the fastest
Car in P1
29.
had a little moment as well there. At it here. This time, second corner looking quite nicely here. We're currently in P7. Overall not bad. Now this is also a reminder that if you like the content so far, make sure you like and subscribe. It would be very much appreciated here. To boost up both our safety rating here as well as our iRacing rating, so we're really pushing here. At this moment we've got nothing to lose here. We're too far away from the drivers in front, and as I say that, been some incidents here all around, and it's a free position if I've ever seen one. It wasn't for the fact that it was a back marker. It's Junior Wowson was somewhere out there still. He was stuck on the minimap for a little while, but that has now been fixed. And actually wasn't him.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.
Fastest lap for the car in P1.
006.
As we make it through, we're all good to go. At the moment, we're all good as is right now. We gotta make sure that we get on it here. See, kind of driving in no man's land now in P6, so we're getting that improvement in nicely. And honestly, if we stay in this position, that will be some good points for us as well. We've got just over 6 minutes. Try and make sure that we stay here as well. There, a little bit of a moment yet again.
The leader just did a 31.336.
Stay at it though.
Car 3 is up the front.
As we keep at it here. We're all good, but it has been quite tricky, I can't lie. As we keep at it here, we're all good to go, but other sketchy moments now and then. Now looking to push up here as well. Make sure that we keep on it here. Now coming into the left-hander yet again, we looking a little bit more solid here. We got to make sure we don't run wide though, because it's going to cost us quite a bit of time. But all that matters is that we don't make mistakes now. I mean, the fights are happening elsewhere, so we're all good to go. This time it's looking quite good in the lap so far. We're really getting those improvements in nicely. So that's a good sign. Can't lie. We're all good as it stands right now. 3 minutes left to go on the clock here. Time is ticking away and we're looking to get those improvements in, which so far we are. Which is quite awesome to see. Obviously we're not there yet in terms of the end result, but we keep at it here, we should be fine. This time the corkscrew is looking a little better. We're still going quite wide on it though. Gotta be careful to get out of there. That is also a corner cut, so we really need to be careful with those here. Make sure that we're all good. Now into the final corner of the track here. We push once again over the start-finish line. Hopes to get any improvements in, which currently we're not, but doesn't matter all that much. We're consistent, and as long as we keep doing what we're good at, we're honestly all okay. Looks like the gap ahead is just too big. The gap behind, however, is also quite large. I mean, it's 9.5 seconds behind to Peter Rotman. So unless we make a big mistake, he is not catching up here, and he's doing similar lap times as we are. We've got no reason to stretch it as right now. We come through over towards the left-hander here. Now, once again making it through here. We're all good to go. Just a slight bit left here. Now, the next right-hander coming up. Now, we make it through here. The uphill one more time. It's the final lap of the race now. We come at it here, 2 minutes to come in. We should be able to do that no problem here, as we're coming in for the final time of the race here. I said quite a good result here. P6 is not bad at all. 17 drivers started the race. Now obviously not everybody's going to be finishing always, but that is a pretty good result, I'd say. Coming through the corner nicely yet again, making our way out, and we're all good to go now. There it is, across the line, in P6 in total. That's also a good reminder now. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. We should be reaching 400 subscribers pretty soon, so it's awesome to see the support. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to get there as soon as possible to pump out content very often. And obviously the results of that quite good. It's always good to get some feedback as well, so if you like the races, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to let us know. We always try and do our best here for you to try and improve on our content as well. Luckily no internet issues this race or anything like it, so we do stay quite stable, and we improve our safety rating by 0.1 to 2.66. We also iRating rating, which has actually gone up from 515 to 552, so an increase of 37 here. Not bad at all. 23 championship points for this race, putting us at position 1,699 out of 2,330 for 193 total points, which puts us at position 736 out of 6,386. Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way into the pits here, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, make sure you like, subscribe. We're going to be back rather soon, obviously, with some more awesome content. So don't go anywhere. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video as well. This time, quite good results. Let's see if we can replicate it next time, shall we? For now, I wish you guys a very pleasant rest of your day.